Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers. I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Taurus, January 18th to 24th for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also want to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one price monthly. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, Spirit, this is for Taurus, 18 to 24 January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, regarding love. This is for Taurus, Spirit, 18 to 24 January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, regarding love. This is for Taurus, Spirit, 18 to 24 January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, regarding love. Okay, this is for Taurus, Spirit. Okay, first card is Queen of Wands. Okay, then we've got 3 of Wands. Then we've got 9 of Wands. Okay, we have 2 outcome cards, the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Okay, Taurus, I see you, Taurus. Ooh, well, I don't know what's going on with you in these readings. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I want positive stuff to happen, but this is nice here. Okay, so we got the Star. Okay, let me just make sure these cards are straight. Okay, Taurus, your overall energy for the 18th through the 24th of January is the Star. This is Aquarius energy. It's talking about you, healing, wanting to heal yourself and to reunite in a situation, okay? Second card is the Empress. This is talking about you, like knowing your worth and standing in your power. Then we've got the Fool, which is talking about you wanting to take a leap of faith and have a new beginning, okay? So we've got 3 cards in the first row. The first one is the Queen of Wands. It represents the recent past, and the Queen of Wands is talking about, excuse me, you taking charge of things and organizing your life. Then we have the second card, which represents the current or present energy, 3 of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Then the last card, which represents the immediate future, is the 9 of Wands. It's the Wounded Warrior. And then we've got 2 outcome cards. The first one is the 4 of Wands. It is talking about you wanting to reunite with someone, and it's a twin flame card. Then we've got the 6 of Wands, which is talking about success and victory after a long battle. So yes, Taurus, I love this. I love it. Okay, so we're going to start by clarifying the Star card. Watch the Star card here, please, Spirit. Anything else for the Star card? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We've got the Devil, we've got the 5 of Swords, we've got the 6 of Pentacles, and we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so your overall energy for this week is the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. As I said, this can talk about you healing. It's also talking about you wanting to reunite with someone from the past, and also, you being ready to release your baggage. So you are doing the work you need to do to make yourself a better person. So like I said, congratulations, kudos to you, okay? Also with the Star card, this can talk about you co-creating with the universe in order to reunite, to have this reunion with your person. And it's just, like I said, you feeling like this person and this reunion is wish fulfillment for you. Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Devil, Capricorn energy. Okay, so I'm seeing this Devil, but it's clarifying the Star card. So it is telling me that you are working on this, which is good. Like I said, you just having a good week all around, Taurus. I love it. So with the Devil, Like I said, this can talk about a third party energy that is a thing. And it's like codependency. It can be obsessive thoughts. It can be bouts of depression, holding back your feelings. Alcoholism, workaholism, drug addiction. It's going to be different for everyone, but you know what it is. And I know that now you're working on it with the star, because it's clarifying the star, telling me, because the star is telling me what it is, what baggage you're trying to unload, and the devil is one of them. Okay, so good job. Next card is the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords can talk about a feeling of defeat. It can also talk about you wanting to win at all costs. It can talk about you and your person not communicating with each other, because this is about a lack of communication as well. It can also speak of like deception, like someone not being open and honest about something when it comes to this connection. Okay, so the next card is the Six of Pentacles. This is telling me what you want, Taurus. You want to have a relationship where there's reciprocity or equal give and take, and you want a relationship where both you and your person are kind and generous to each other. All right. Last card is the Knight of Cups. This is a love offer. So this may be a love offer that you have for someone else, or this may be a love offer that they have for you. Okay, this is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Knight of Cups, this is very romantic love offer. You have your heart on your sleeve. You come forward towards your person. You're completely and totally vulnerable, and you tell them exactly how you feel. You just put it all out on the table, leaving them with no doubt about how you feel about them or about where they stand in relation to you. But like I said, it can go reversed, okay? I'm reading this as if it's you. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, or reversed. Please don't forget to do that, all right? So now we're going to move forward, clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Queen of Wands? Anything else? This card? Okay. Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We have the Strength card, the Death card, King of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so in the recent past, you were showing up as the Queen of Wands. So this is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Queen of Wands, this is, to me, represents you, Taurus. You're coming out energetic, strong, confident, sexy, and passionate. And this is you taking charge of things and organizing your life. Okay? So we have this but this can also represent a suitor, because remember, you like to have a lot of people in your cards, Taurus. You like to have a lot of different choices, and I love that. Okay, so we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. It's talking about you wanting to have a reunion. It can also talk about an ending. So for some of you, you had a relationship in the past that ended, and now you're wanting to reunite with this person. Okay. Next card is the Strength card. This is Leo energy. This is talking about you getting your courage together, building up your strength, your inner strength, fighting your inner demons. Like I said, you're doing the work, and it's showing. Okay. The Spirit is showing me that you're doing the work. Okay, next card is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles can talk about you holding yourself back. Emotionally, it can also talk about like you clinging to a situation in a possessive manner out of a sense of security, okay? So with this Four of Pentacles, this is showing up in your recent past, okay? If this is something that you have not worked on, Spirit is calling attention to this and saying that you need to work on that. You need to be more open and honest about your feelings, okay? Last card, King of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. So we are talking someone, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is someone energetic, optimistic, confident, and charming. And I feel like this is you, again, taking back control of your life, but it can represent a suitor from the past, okay? And I just want to show you this. This person we're talking about is your divine counterpart, but we already knew that because we've got this Four of Wands down here at the bottom, okay? So we're going to move forward now, clarify the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have 6 of Cups, the Tower. We also have got the Three of Wands and the Empress. Okay, so Three of Wands. This is telling me you're waiting for your ships to come in. You've put something out into the universe, Taurus. You're trying to manifest the life and the love that you want to have. And this is you waiting for those ships to come in. And look, like I said, I always tell you this, look how big that ship is. It's about whatever this is that you're trying to manifest. It's about to come in because it's huge. Because I have a lot of these tarot cards. And this deck has the hugest ship, because sometimes you see the card and the Three of Wands and you see the ships and they're this small. But with this card, it's the hugest. I think it's the hugest ship I've seen. Okay, so we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Tower. This is Scorpio energy. I feel like whatever this is you're trying to manifest is going to cause a Tower moment. It's going to cause an irrevocable change in this situation. So for a lot of you Tauruses, I feel like you may go from being single to being in a relationship, okay? Next card is the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate energy, all right? So this is talking about someone who is from this past life or from a previous past life who is wanting to come back, and they may be a childhood sweetheart or someone from the area where you grew up. But like I said, it is a soulmate card. So this person is your soulmate. Then we've got the Three of Wands showing up again as clarification for you waiting for your ships to come in. Then we've got the Empress. So this is you. You're coming out in this energy. Like I said, you bout it, Taurus. Look at you. That's why you got all these people in your card. Look at you. You're shining. You got all the best qualities of the queens. Like I said, male or female, it does not matter, Taurus, okay? There's no gender in tarot, but you standing on your own 2 feet, you handling your business, you know your worth. It's all this work you're doing. With the Star card, I bet you feel really good too. You should be proud of yourself, okay? Because look, you got the Empress again, Taurus, coming up right up under that Star card, okay? So you are getting yourself together and getting yourself to the proper place you need to be in to manifest the type of relationship you want to have, that you desire, okay? So good for you. Okay, so now we're going to move forward, clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Nine of Wands? Okay. Okay, we got 4 clarification cards, 7 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. We've got the 4 of Swords, the Hangman. Okay, so in the immediate future, we've got the Wounded Warrior. This is the Nine of Wands. So for some of you, this card is talking about like you feeling wounded, you showing up as guarded, okay? So this is something you want to focus on, okay? Because like I said, I feel like a lot of you Tauruses, I've said this before, so I'm just going to say it one more time. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses have had it rough when it comes to past relationships. Things have not worked out at all the way you wanted them to. And sometimes it gets you down because look, he's down on one knee. But the one thing about this Nine of Wands is this person is perseverance is one word that describes this card. So this is you. You may be, what do they say? You may be bloodied but not bowed. So it's like you may have, gone through so much that it may have gotten you down on one knee, but you're not giving up. You still maintaining. You're still remaining steadfast. You're still trying to work, because this card is talking about you healing all the wounds from the past. So like these can represent all the wounds that you may have sustained in the past. And you might feel overwhelmed because like I said, ascension is hard. It's not easy work. And so you may feel overwhelmed and not know, which end is up, but the only way out is through. Okay. So just keep going. Spirit says, if you keep going, if you are steadfast, you maintain, you are going to get that 10th wand, which is going to bring a completion or the ending of this cycle. Okay. Okay. We've got 4 clarification cards. First one is the Hangman. This is Pisces energy. This is Spirit saying that you need to let go of things that are no longer serving you. Okay. So all of these wounds, you got to put them down. Okay. With the Hangman, this is like you letting go of things like preconceived notions, any ideas you have about how your love life's supposed to work. Maybe some people have things about how their person is supposed to look, all those types of things. You have to just let all those things just shove them on out the door. Okay. Because Spirit knows what you want. Spirit is working with you to try to give you what you want, that long, everlasting love. But, you got to do your part too, which I feel like you are doing. Also with the Hangman, this is talking about a change in perspective, meaning that you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but you're looking at it from your person's viewpoint as well. Okay. This is important, whether you're going back to someone from the past or you're coming forward, you're going forward and trying to be with someone in the present or the future, because you got to get rid of all your triggers. So all of these, you can just act like all of these are triggers. So say you got 9 triggers, you got to work until you get all of them, because you don't want to get into any relationship and have these things come up, because they're going to be obstacles for you to get over, and they're going to cause, you know, stress and strife and strain in your relationships. And you want your relationship to go along as smoothly as possible. It's not going to be smooth 100% of the time. We know this because it's you and another person. But the more you can heal yourself, the more chance of success that you have. But it looks like you're doing what you're supposed to do, because I'm looking at your 2 outcome cards and they look beautiful. Okay, so next card is the Emperor, Aries energy, okay? This can represent the older person in the situation. Could be you, Taurus, could be the other person. With the Emperor, Spirit is saying, whoever this is, that's the older person, you need to be more open and honest about your feelings. So that's another thing you've got to work on. Like I said, people hurt us, okay? And it's hard sometimes to come back. But that's the thing about life. You know, Spirit is trying to see, can you be bloodied? Can you be bowed? Can you be down on one knee and still, you know, put that wand on the ground and use it to pull yourself up and, you know, continue on and maintain and heal yourself to the point to where you're even better than when you started. Okay. That's the question. Okay. So keep that in mind when you're working on yourself. Like I said, you want to get rid of all the crap you can get rid of, okay? Because that's going to be less issues you have to deal with moving forward, all right? Next card is the 4 of Swords. This is the baby hermit. It can talk about you disconnecting from a situation. It can also talk about you needing a rest. This is a card for someone who is mentally exhausted. The 4 of Swords can talk about you going within, having self-reflection and self-introspection, okay? Last card, 7 of Pentacles. This is, again, you have planted seeds. And look, one of them is ready. It's right here at your feet. So you are carefully and patiently watching the things that you have planted, the orders you have put out into the universe. You're waiting patiently for those things to manifest with this 7 of Pentacles, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the first of the 2 outcome cards, the 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands here, please, Spirit? This one, Spirit. Okay, anything else for the 4 of Wands? Okay, so with the 4 of Wands, we have the 9 of Cups. We've got the Queen of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, so the first of the 2 outcome cards is the 4 of Wands. This is the 1111 card. It's talking about twin flames. It's also talking about your desire to reunite and to have a long-term, you know, like a higher level of commitment, okay, with this, because this is the wedding card. But I lost my thought. Hold on one second. Okay, what I wanted to say with the 4 of Wands is you don't have to be with your twin flame if you don't want to. Because like I said, I always say, I hear, you know, a lot of people write me comments, and I read a lot of comments about some crazy things that other people's twin flames have, you know, have done to them when they were trying to get together. And so you do not have to be with your twin flame if you do not want to be with your twin flame. I just want to put that out there, okay? Okay, so we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Knight of Wands, okay? Player energy, all right? This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the first thing I'm getting is player energy. If you don't have a cheating or infidelity storyline, the Knight of Wands can talk about taking a risk, okay, to move towards this type of relationship, okay? The reason why I'm talking about player energy is because the second card is the 7 of Swords. This is talking about deception, and it can also talk about cheating and infidelity as well. So for some of you, your twin flame, for some of you, it's not going to apply to everyone, okay? Please hear me when I say this. This is not going to apply to everyone. But for some of you, your twin flame is not ready, okay? Because we got them still in this Knight of Wands energy, player energy, and in this deceptive mode, okay? So for some of you, you beware of your twin flame, okay? If If you're around your twin flame and you feel your solar plexus going off, you feel like weird, you feel like something's not right, listen to that, because that is your built-in alarm system for you to know when something is wrong, okay? Like for me, for instance, I'm a big traveler before this, what's going on in the world before it hit. When I used to travel, that my solar plexus, that's because I'm an empath, and that's what I use to let me know what's going on. 99% of the world, that's what I use. So whenever I would be in a place and it looked sketchy, all of a sudden that section of my body would go off. I start to feel like bad, like this strong urge to walk away, to go off in a different direction. So that was how, because I used to travel a lot by myself as as a woman, and going like to all these different countries and things by myself. But that was how I kept myself safe, by listening to it. So if it is going off when you are around your twin flame, then something's not right, okay? Because like I said, if your person's not ready, your guides and your intuition are going to let you know, okay? This is, like I said, it's for some of you, not for all of you, because we have two other clarification cards, okay? First one is the Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you, your twin flame is fine as I don't know what, because the Queen of Wands is a male or female, is a very good looking person, okay? This card, like I said, it can talk about taking charge of things and organizing your life. And then we've got the Nine of Cups. This is saying that this type of relationship right here is wish fulfillment for you, okay? So like I said, this is the first time this has ever happened. We got two different outcomes for one outcome card, okay? So for some of you, your twin flame, you got to turn and run in the other direction. For others of you, Spirit is saying it's okay to trust this person. It's okay to move forward. But like I said, go within and ask your guides, ask your intuition, which path is best for you, okay? Because like I said, they will find it, like tell them to give you a sign. But you'll know something, like I said, when somebody is off, somebody's not right, you can feel it, okay? Let me give you one more story, then we're going to move on. So I used to live in New York City. And me and one of my friends, we used to ride the train home every night together. And I remember one night, she and I were sitting on the train, and it pulled up at a stop. So the doors open, we sitting there, we just talking. We really not paying attention to what's going on. All of a sudden, this guy gets on the train, okay? And the minute he got on the train, my alarm system started going off. The minute he got on the train. And so I just remember him looking back, trying to see who was all around and everything like that. And then the doors closed. We ride to the next stop. And both me and my friend, we didn't say a word to each other when the guy got on the train. We just got off the train and ran down to another car and got back on. So this is what I'm telling you. If the person around you, even if it is your twin flame, is not right, your guides are going to scream it at you, okay? So let me give you some examples of some things that you might hear, okay? So like, for instance, my guides, one of the ways that they communicate with me is I hear songs, okay? So sometimes if something is not right, I will hear a song that's telling me that something's not right. There'll be something, and if I listen to the lyrics, if I listen to what they're saying, it's telling me that a situation is not right, and I shouldn't trust it. Like I told you, also pay attention to your solar plexus. It will tell you everything that you need to know, okay? The more you work on cultivating it, the stronger it will get, and the more it will tell you things, okay? Also, let me see something else. Like you'll be on YouTube or something, and you'll see a video, and it may have a title that has something to do with what you're thinking about at the time, or the situation. Or if you ask for a sign, you'll see signs. Spirit will give you signs, but you have to look for them, okay? So like I said, for those of you, some of you may already know if your twin flame is like this, okay? So good luck with that, okay? So now we're going to move to the last card, the Six of Wands, and clarify that. Why is the Six of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards for the Six of Wands. We've got the Five of Wands. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We have Seven of Wands, and we've got the Four of Cups. Okay, so with this Six of Wands, this is talking about victory and success after a long battle. Like I said, this is a beautiful card to see, Taurus. So this means that whatever you're working on now, whatever you're headed towards, is going to be met with victory and success, okay? And the long battle is talking about you working on yourself. This Star card energy, this Strength card, all of these things you're doing to purge the Hangman, everything you're doing to purge all of this old hurt and pain and move towards, you know, a better life. The Spirit is saying if you keep going, if you persevere, if you don't give up, like I said, bloodied but not bowed, right? Or not bowed. So as long as you keep going, you're going to be successful is what Spirit is saying, okay? So we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Four of Cups. This can talk about feeling rejected. It can also talk about feeling like you missed an opportunity. I feel like for some of you, this may be your person because some of you don't want to go back to the person from the past. Like I said, if they are distributing, or excuse me, if they are showing these type of characteristics, then, you know, you're going to have to do, you know, what you think is best. Okay. So this could be the outcome for the people who are showing up in that, or the twin flames who are showing up in that Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands energy. Okay. So if they are showing these types of characteristics, then you got to do what you think is best. Okay. Next card, Seven of Wands. This is talking about standing your ground. So for some of you, you're going to have to stand your ground. Like I said, Spirit likes to give you tests. They love to test us to see if we learned our lessons. So for a lot of you, this card is talking about, like I said, being tested. So for some of you, I feel like if this is your twin flame coming back, or someone coming back who is not good for you, Spirit will do this now to test you to see if you've learned your lesson. So don't forget about that, okay? If something doesn't smell right, something doesn't feel right, trust your intuition. It's there for a reason, okay? Also with the Seven of Wands, this can talk about competition. This can talk about your person. When they come back, they're going to have to fight for you. Because like I said, you always got all these people in your cards. And I see why. Because like I said, you're rocking this Empress energy. And so you're going to have a lot of people coming after you. And you're going to have to make a decision. Like I said, make sure you make your list. You need to make one with your deal breakers, what you're not going to put up with, what will make you walk on out the door. And then you got to make another list about what qualities you're looking for from your person, but qualities that they have right now, this second, not some potential or something in the far off distance or something that they're working towards, because people can be working towards things, Taurus, and then they can stop in the middle of that anytime they're ready. So you want a list of qualities that the person that you're looking for has right now. If you were to meet that person right now, these are the qualities that they have. That's what you need to know, so that it will help you if you have several different people coming at you, so you can, you know, like level the playing field. If you can, so you can get rid of the people who, you know, don't mean you any good, or who are showing up in this type of energy. Okay. Okay. So look, now we got the Five of Wands is showing up, talking about this is inner and outer conflicts. I feel like you may be experiencing inner and outer conflict because you're having to make a choice, because you're having all these people come after you, okay? Also with the Five of Wands, this is talking about competition. So we got 2 cards that's saying, you know, Taurus is, you know, is the prom king and the prom queen. Everybody wants to be with Taurus. So with these 2 cards, like I said, it's going to be imperative for you to have those lists, because you need to know the direction that you're going in so that you don't get sidetracked by things like lust or infatuation or anything like that. You need to be able to objectively look at these people and look at your list and say, okay, does he or she have this? Does he or she have this? So on and so forth, okay? Last card is the Three of Pentacles. This is talking about you wanting to build something of quality in a connection. So you're wanting to collaborate and have teamwork. So there is going to be somebody coming, Taurus, that's going to offer this to you, okay? But like I said, you have to use discernment and make sure that you make the right choice, all right? So this is a good reading. I am so happy for you, Taurus. You deserve it. Okay, so I wish you the best of luck. I hope that whatever you want to get out of this connection, or out of this situation, you get it. Before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards to see what else Spirit has to tell you. Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 cards. The first one is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So keep doing what you're doing, because we know you're working on manifesting, because look at this 3 of Wands, and look, like I said, look how big that damn ship is. It is huge. It is almost at the dock. So like I said, hold on, Taurus. You know, your person is coming. Okay, but keep working on yourself. Last card, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So do everything you need to do. Like I said, love yourself first. Get yourself to this Empress energy. If you're working towards it, please keep going. Don't give up, okay? Like I said, ascension is hard. It's not easy, but you can do it, Taurus. Like I said, this is the current or present energy, and a lot of you are coming out in this. This card wouldn't have come out if a lot of you weren't already in this energy. So, like I said, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope it all works out, okay? So, Taurus, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We'll find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. And I also have some twin flame journey messages, so we can take a look, because I want to pull some cards to see what your person has to say to you, okay? Okay, so if you want to purchase the extended, we have 2 ways to do so. As I said previously, the information is in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.